There we go.
Yep. Gotta fulfill that quota.
Yeah. Well, you usually say now we're live, but yeah, and I go with penalties, but now I wasn't prepared, so I just have to shout it out.
Okay, yeah, you know what? That's fair. We are back with stream number 6 of Persona 5 Strikers. And
Trying to finish up jail number 3.
that's the plan. You know what? I'm gonna have the thieves recap us again, because that seems like a good system, frankly.
That's good.
Yeah. Like,
Hey,
what's up?
okay, never mind. It's just the opening is slowing down, so I wasn't sure if that's a connection issue, but
I'm getting lots of skipping and pausing on my end too.
I think it worked itself out. I mean, at least on my end, it worked itself out.
Okay, yeah. The stream in the game are running fine on my end, so it must have been Discord being a dramatic piece of crap again.
So I've gotta wonder, when they drop the phone, does that mean they killed Sophia?
You know, that's a good question.
Futaba's got a copy of her code, like, that she was analyzing, that's on her laptop. Wait, does that mean there's two Sophies
Her copy
then?
of her code wouldn't have any of her memories from this entire adventure.
That is true. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they have some. I'm pretty sure Sophie has some kind of backup plan.
I have to imagine that, like, Sophie is using Futaba's laptop as a backup drive or something, because that just makes sense.
She didn't do anything like that.
I mean, that's just logic to me. Like, if you're a robot and you have code, you should have a backup copy of your code somewhere.
I'm just kind of guessing here, but I sort of see the end of this game, she's gonna, like, upload herself to the internet or something. Then she'll just be able to pop around wherever the hell she wants.
That sounds terrifying. Imagine we go back to your theory of Sumi just being in Europe or something during all this, and then Sophie pops up on Sumi's phone. Like, yo, Phantom Thief!
This game was not made with Sumi in mind. Like, I don't think they even knew who she was when they made this game.
They probably did. I mean, they just probably developed Royal sometime shortly after or during the development of this.
I believe this was in development before Royal was conceptualized.
Okay, well, the way that it happened with P4, and I'm going to be using this example because why not, is because in P4 Arena, it ran off of vanilla P4, but then P4 Ultimax came out, which ran off of Golden. So they might do something like that. I'm not really sure.
I mean, to be fair,
I'd rather them just skip the first phase where it runs off the original because Royal is better in every way to the original.
Alright,
it has all the good parts of the original and adds so much more.
Understandable, but, you know,
I
mean, it just depends, because, like, I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure you're trying to.
Like, other than Sumi, I also did not like Akechi in the original Persona 5, but Royal
Royal
improved his character a lot.
Yeah, made him definitely a lot more.
Like, he made him a much more interesting villain in the first part, and then when he gets his little bit of redemption at the end, it's that much better.
Plus that third semester.
Okay, so right now they're talking about Mariko Hyodo, the boss of this dungeon.
Yes.
Yep.
Or monarch of the jail. I still don't know why jails have monarchs instead of wardens.
It
will be explained
later.
Cause like that's just like it feels like a translation error of some kind, honestly.
It's not.
They'll have
I do have one request to finish.
Here's what I found.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna do. Oh yes, deliver the meal ticket.
Yeah, I found
You gotta help Morgana Simp, right? Or
no, this is Ryuji's.
That was the last one.
Yeah, that was the last sounds. This is Ryuji, like drooling over ramen.
Because you know, Saitama is a freaking ramen enthusiast.
Facts.
I mean, I've only had the packeted ramen, and that's pretty good. So I can't even imagine how good real ramen is.
I can't hear that tone anymore.
I'll pay you back for that. Alright, let's go!
I don't know.
Good job.
I guess I wouldn't blame Ryuji because like if there was something that I like and there was like something legendary out there, I would probably want to try that too.
The legendary edition of Kingdom Hearts.
Somehow I feel both excited and scared of hearing that.
We got final mixes for basically every big game.
The ultimate final remix.
The ultimate final championship turbo edition.
With
Featuring
Dante from Devil May Cry. Ah, yes!
Kingdom Hearts 3 is the first
Oh my god,
big game that doesn't have a fun remix. It's
I'm
so
so
weird.
glad that we both went to Dante.
Hey, it's not my fault. I want him to. Maybe it's a little crazy to ask him in a Kingdom Hearts game, but it would just be funny just to go into Disney World and out of nowhere, Dante just comes out of nowhere.
I
Runs
don't
amazing.
think Dante showing up out of nowhere would be any more out of place than when you just find Cloud in
Sapporo.
Plot twist: Dante for Smash.
I'd be down.
I would too,
I mean,
actually.
I sort of expect it, to be honest.
Bigger plot twist. It's the one from DMC.
Oh yeah, so I've got Arsene's Kane as my
Dante
sword.
just to piss everyone off.
Yeah.
God, I would find
I
that
don't know
funny.
anything about that game other than the fact that I know Devil May Cry fans hate it.
I feel like he
It's
would
not
actually
that
have like more original moveset because he's got like the scythe, he's got the chakrams, like compared to just sword and gun.
Like, is it frequently, if they were to use Dante from Devil May Cry, they'll probably use either DMC 3 or like or maybe like more recent DMC 5.
I know if they
don't
did
see him-
Sora, I'd love to see them utilize his Kingdom Hearts 3 Keyblade transformations for all of his movements.
Oh
hope so.
god, we gotta do
Like his
his Peter
basic
thing again.
attack would be the Keyblade, obviously, but like
Yeah.
side B could be the guns, or up B could be the yo-yos. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Like that would be
That'd
pretty
be
fun.
really cool in my opinion.
Alright, so I need to find a heater.
Well,
Or alternatively
'cause,
go
like,
the
there's
other
a
way.
rumor going on that from data miners that there might be a Fighter's Pass, a third Fighter's Pass coming up.
Yeah, I heard about that
The rumor
too.
I heard is that Nintendo was pushing for another one just because Fighter Pass 2 sold really low.
I'd be
And
so
they're
down,
gonna get this-
actually.
it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get the rights for another Smash Ultimate, so
Yeah, honestly,
make this one as great as possible.
oh hell yeah. I mean, especially like, I don't know.
Like,
if you
I
ever
don't
get, like,
want another Smash Brothers ever. I just want them to keep adding to this one, to be honest.
Maybe like port it to a new system.
Yeah, like,
Then like, they could port it to a new system and maybe add a new feature, but
Oh
I
wow.
don't see myself buying another Smash Brothers just because it wouldn't have the roster anymore.
it's good. It would be hard to top this. Like honestly, I
You
was
have
telling
to
you,
have a
like,
really good roster of characters that didn't make it in Ultimate.
well, you know what's the
Convince
funny
me.
thing? Because like Walmart, I'm not sure if they did this as a prank or something, but Walmart Canada's Twitter, because I think recently was Master Chief's birthday, and Walmart Canada sent was like, "Hey, happy birthday, 117! We got you an invitation, but we just need to deliver it to you." And it shows the Joker getting the Smash letter. So like, people are like, "Oh my God, is Master Chief coming to Smash?"
Oh, the idea that Joker stole Master Chief's
Maybe.
letter.
I don't know like which theory for the invite Joker stole is the funniest because they're all pretty
I like
great.
the theory that Joker changed King K. Rool's heart, and that's why King K. Rool's hanging out with Donkey Kong.
In the banjo.
That's true. That's funny. I accept that headcanon, actually. I'd be cool with it.
Like people have started putting together a Smash Brothers lore based off of only the trailers and stories.
Well,
I mean,
hell,
Bayonetta
this
is Joker's
substance,
mom.
Oh.
I haven't heard this one. What?
Yeah,
never heard
they
of
think
Joker?
that Bayonetta is Joker's mom. Because, like, just look at them next to each other.
Especially Bayonetta 2's version.
They
like,
both definitely have the air of confidence going.
both are sassy, both have swagger, and they rock that short frizzy hair. Like, plus they're glasses.
And that's basically all the argument that they had for it, but it was a popular enough theory
Did
that
you know that
people
all
were like,
people with glasses are related? Come on.
these are hard
I'm just
facts. I
saying.
can't confirm, in fact.
Well, I mean, you don't see a lot of people with glasses in Smash, so I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's just Joker and Bayo, isn't it?
I think so, unless they decide to add Eggman in at some point.
Okay, Eggman is... we've still got 2 more in this current pass, don't we? Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
Eggman would be awesome just because we could have I'm the Eggman in the Smash soundtrack.
Ooh.
That'd be cool.
Ah, crap, it's a vampire moth again. Haru, murder!
It's one of the biggest missed opportunity of something the headshot sounds like.
No, you think I'm kidding, but there's actually a murder button with Haru for gun weaknesses. So if you press Y and just hold it down, she and Melody just go ham. Like, check this crap!
I love it. So much wanton destruction.
Still never played as her.
She's fantastic.
Honestly, I love playing each and every one of them.
Oh my god, I just now noticed her upgraded weapon is a shovel.
For what? Oh yeah.
Haru's got a
The more
shovel.
I really start, even more I dig Ryuji's moveset. Like I'm really attaching to that charging.
Yeah.
It's just like how like Haru, she does something different with each of her each number of swings, and then
Right.
you hit Y. Ryuji has a different charge ability. So the first charge ability is he does a really heavy physical attack. The second charge ability, he stands in place, he can't move, and he swings the bat, launching his persona out on a wave, and it makes like a striking sound effect.
Yeah, that's what I was
straight
afraid
out
of.
Smash Brothers.
God damn it.
Ice puzzle.
It goes. This is the only one that's not too hard.
We
Like, I
need
thought this was going to be complicated, and it's not.
Gotta change the hearts of the people that decided this was a good idea.
It's really
It could be,
easy.
it could be worse. It could be the Twilight Princess Master Sword.
Oh my, okay, that's actually not too bad. Some of the ice puzzles in the mansion are hell though.
Like a really, really easy ice.
What is
puzzle.
it
I
with?
just-
Yeah, actually, now that you just said it, what is it with ice places and having like these kind of puzzles?
I guess it's to take advantage of the physics? Wait, is it
There's no
seriously
place
that
I hate
easy?
in this game.
What the,
Yeah, it is.
what the frick was
Like,
the point of
it's
this
so easy,
entire
it's like, why
area
is it even
then?
here?
It's a diversion.
Like, seriously. I
It's
don't...
only, you know, like,
I saw this and went, oh god, and then I did it in a few seconds. Like, what's the point of this?
well, I think that's the point. It's like you get overwhelmed and you thought it was more complicated.
Okay, this just looks like a trap.
Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof. Are you ready?
Sort of perverted.
Hey,
to be
I mean,
more
it's your window of
complicated
opportunity,
because
man.
one thing that Strikers is lacking that the original game did better is that Strikers doesn't really have any interesting puzzles.
Interesting puns.
Puzzles.
Oh, puzzles.
Infiltration
Sorry, I
success.
didn't quite catch up last word.
What's that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
I can see that, but then again, Koei Tech, this is a Dynasty Warrior game, so
Shadows
the
spotted
puzzles are
ahead.
definitely not like
Be
something that's
careful.
their forte.
I mean, that's why they didn't polish the stealth mechanics and stuff, too. Because, like, what's the point of so...
yeah,
I
you're not
miss the
playing.
stealth mechanics so much though, because I just want to hide in the corner, damn it, and hit my button.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta give this is like, because no one's gonna play a high octane action game fighting for stealth.
Oh yeah, Makoto's got frickin' Wolverine claws right now.
Oh, that's nothing compared to what you get later.
What? Why do they just keep getting more extra? I love it.
The weapon. She gets a really stupid joke weapon later too, where it's
Oh my
just like stuffed grizzly bear
Doesn't look like
heads.
there's any shadows around.
Yeah, it's like she literally
Great chest.
like pressed her, like she punched inside like the end of teddy bears.
She has the right to bear arms.
The weapon's name is Bear Claw, and I thought it was gonna be something like cool looking. And it's just these stupid teddy bears on her fist.
It was stupid, but it's
What's
so
the point
amazing.
of letting me warp to these if we're just going to ignore them for the cutscenes?
Yes.
Eh,
Such a magnificent
just for the
design.
funsies.
Okay, we're in frickin' Schnee Manor right now. Am I wrong though?
This
You're
is
not
no
wrong.
time to be distracted by architecture. There are
What's
enemies here.
Schnee Manor? I don't even remember what Schnee Manor looks like.
Weiss's house in Ruby.
I know, but it's been so long. I don't even remember what it looks like.
That's okay. You'll see it back in follow.
It actually looks kind of like this. Thus the joke.
Yeah, lots of moves at once.
I almost feel bad for the Mothman because they're just getting freaking hammered.
Mothman have always been trash mobs, let's be honest.
I mean, especially with a weakness like gun.
When you're weak to gun, you're basically having no time for this one.
Yeah, you're just fodder. I guess that's why there's so many of them.
The only thing worse is if you're...
Yeah.
Well, actually,
literally at
I'd
home.
say that gun is probably worse. Because, at least with physical attacks, you only hit one enemy. At least in base
Get
Persona.
one more in Persona, Cameron.
Yeah, true. But you don't even need to waste a one more when you're weak to gun. Like, the closest is when you use on and she has to spray and pray and misses every freaking shot on the one that you want to knock down. Sorry, I don't mean
Easily the worst.
I don't mean to personally attack her.
Haru's
but-
the second worst because he only gets a couple shots and it misses a
Here's your
lot.
chest. Let's open it. Hey, Joker, what did you find?
Garden sense.
Fair.
The RNG god?
Oh, you know,
God, smile upon us.
I actually haven't used any of that incense stuff yet.
Do it so you can get an achievement.
Oh, yeah, use those in your party members. The permanent increases. It's great. Why are you giving it to Morgana if you never use them?
And might use them
You never
later.
know.
On us.
Plus, I saw the M and thought it was Makoto, so I gave the other two to Makoto.
I'm anal enough I'd reload the save over that.
Eh.
Shadows.
You never know if you ever use.
Like, I'm gonna use everybody just for the achievement, but my main team's always gonna be the ones that take it the most.
Get wrecked!
Sensing less enemies. Finish.
Did break my road and try out Wolf for a while when I got him
Yeah, when I unlock him, it'll probably be Joker, Makoto, Sophie, and Wolf, unless there's like a specific character that I need to tag out for a story.
I
Yeah.
tried to get him that done to try him out, but I don't see myself using him anymore. Like, I didn't care for how he worked.
Now it can be even more helpful.
Also, I've got
I
way
like
too much
his
yen.
basic attack though. He basically swings his sword like a giant claymore.
Well, it is a giant claymore. I mean, like, that's a big broadsword.
The first weapon I got for him, what I got found for him, looked like a friggin' Zen Pakuto. I was like,
Damn, yeah.
There's
now I
gotta be
got,
at least one that looks like a Buster Sword, right?
There has to be.
probably.
I'd be
I hope
disappointed if
so.
there wasn't. But the funny part is I got his
The
joke
wind
weapon
is
right
strong,
now, which is
too.
like the strongest weapon he has at the moment. Guess what it is?
What?
A traffic sign.
That's great.
It's amazing, and it deals so stupid amount of damage.
Should I have seen Spawn's joke weapon by now? Because, like, nothing he's had seemed particularly ridiculous.
Probably for later.
Okay, you guys are fun at parties.
And Sophia's weapons are already yo-yos. How much more ridiculous can you get?
Ryuji's got a
I don't
point.
think they're here to mess around.
Mm-hmm.
Be ready for a challenge.
Oh, Sophie's got the water balloons that Futaba was talking about.
Indeed.
Might be the joke weapon, I don't know.
Gotta exploit those
Yeah, I would say take Principality out since it does no medium healing spells.
I didn't even know who knew him, so I just took him out first because he was the one I happened to get close to first.
Yeah. No, Principality does know. I think Meteor. I think that's the one. That'd be all other than really is just,
really well.
yeah.
Oh, they're both bosses.
Yep.
Yeah,
Dun, dun, dun,
Sapporo doesn't use her spells too much on the TV, so that thing absorbs
Yeah.
her element.
Okay, Principality should feel that.
Oh, definitely. That's the only thing I don't. That gets a little annoying at times when you're trying to do the one more or something, but then it's like, nope, you just want to go be vibrance. Doesn't happen a lot, but when it gets a little chaotic, like that gets a little dangerous.
Okay, Sophie forgot how
A
to
lot of times
persona.
I'll be trying to use a one more and I'll warp to the attack
Yeah.
point. It drives me nuts.
Okay, well, Haru's got a showtime once we take care of this guy. The problem is it's the side damage, so it'll heal this guy if we don't take him out first.
Well, it's okay, because you got Makoto's Showtime.
That's true.
I think Showtime might do Almighty. I'm not 100 sure, but I think they might do Almighty.
Auto attacks do almighty damage. Oh! No, that was Nuke. Jesus frick.
Alright. Finish him. Her.
Whatever.
Care to join us?
To each their own?
That's still so excessive looking. Like, who designed Milady? And do they need therapy?
I'm pretty sure that's the guy that goes, the lady.
The entire idea behind the lady is what if so a woman hit a Gatling gun under her giant dress.
To be fair, with that much space, I wouldn't be surprised.
Insert joke about Coco from Ruby. Shut up and take my Lien.
Just
Everyone,
freaking
look.
minigun under all that.
I mean, her purse is a Gatling gun, so
It really
she's
is.
the type.
It's the
Which
desires.
I'm like, how the hell do you store all that in that
That means the
purse?
throne room's just ahead. Let's not waste any time. So this is where the monarch of Sapporo resides.
Okay, so are we gonna make Ryuji slam into the wall again? Like, is that how we're gonna do?
Maybe.
Really
Okay, good. Just checking, because, like,
Frozen
we have a
cave
pretty good
that denies
system
all
here.
entry. Does this represent her distrust for all others?
Yes. Yes, it
You
does.
don't look so good. Are you alright? I should be.
Then let us proceed as usual. Skull, it's up to you.
You know what? Volunteering me. Here goes nothing.
Because you've done it the past 2 times.
And you already know what the pain is.
Plus, it looks like electricity,
It's all your fault.
and he resists
How
electricity.
could you be so
So,
ignorant? Did you not think a snow sculpture could collapse?
oh right, the kid we heard
I
about.
apologize on behalf of our staff.
Here it comes.
A collapsing snow sculpture.
This is where
Council road, we're supposed to be listening.
it must have been so heavy. It must have been so painful. Get me back, Kaho. Give me back my daughter. My precious.
I'm sorry, lady, but that's not how death
The
works.
accident resulted from my own personal oversight. Truly, I'm so sorry.
Is the mayor the one apologizing?
Shh, there's still more.
Well, I didn't think the statue'd fall on anybody. But isn't this the mayor's responsibility in the end? Well, besides, you can blame me. We don't get paid nearly enough. Nothing wrong with...
Oh, okay. That makes sense. He cut corners and she got blamed for it.
Those voices must
Yeah.
be the root of Mariko Hyoda's trauma.
So, that snow sculpture incident. Didn't we first hear about it at the park?
Yeah, there was a grave.
We did, but I had no idea.
Is that where it,
Mari-san have really been
the
involved?
trauma room is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've been parked right next to the trauma room this entire
Taking the
time.
blame for that incident?
Don't forget the guy's voice. Sounded like he was trying to pass the blame on someone.
At any rate, this is vital information. Let's go back to reality and confirm the truth.
Okay, our route is secure. 20 minutes in. Nice.
Nice.
So all you gotta do is fight the warden and fight the queen.